thumbs. You're in the game.
How you living out there, YouTube? It's Thumbs, and I know I ghosted for a little bit there. My bad. Since I'm back though, we might as well take a look at the Karma 45, and in particular the two epic variants, the Phobos and the Deimos. All variants of the Karma 45 must be unlocked through mission teams by playing multiplayer. Both epics are level 50, so they will take some time to grind out. In the case of the Deimos, you'll have to prestige one time just to unlock the mission team and then grind it up to 50. This requires the most XP of any team and has the hardest missions, making the Deimos the hardest gun to grind out. The Phobos is unlocked through the Orion mission team, and it comes with two perks: Rushdown for greatly reduced spread while jumping and sliding, and Sharpshooter for extended range. You get more range by pack-a-punching anyways, but this helps in early rounds with penetration. While the Rushdown perk is relatively useless in zombies, I wanted to show that this epic does at least function as intended. The hipfire is accurate when jumping, and you can see the reticle is barely bigger than when standing and much smaller than when you're moving. Now put your peepers on this 180 reverse slide hipfire trick shot I put on this stupid zombie. I fixed this thing up with the wind element, but found it to be hugely disappointing compared to other weapons like the M1, DMR, Oni Kaiken, and Mauler Sentinel. As you can see, it does very little damage to the surrounding zombies and completely lacks the splash damage stun effect we've seen on other guns. It's a decent weapon though, and is a wall bite on all 5 maps. The Phobos is a good headshotter. It has low recoil and a high fire rate when packed. It still drops hordes on round 20 with ease. I'm also using bang bangs here. Pack-a-punch, and with extended mags attached, the Karma 45 has 60 rounds in the mag and 480 in reserve. And when you double pack it into the Karma's bitch, it has 75 rounds in the mag and 600 in reserve. It has great mobility and a workable reload time, so let's see how it holds up for stopping power on some higher rounds. Double packed with bang bangs, it still absolutely destroys zombies on round 25. The recoil is nearly gone double packed, and you can just dance it back and forth across the top of a horde. You can see the reload time with quickies equipped, very workable. On round 30 it starts to lose its ability to stand still and drop a horde, but it still has enough stopping power to do the job. This variant and the base model function very similarly. It basically just has a free rifle barrel attachment. It's a good trainer, but not much of a camper. The Deimos comes with stability for reduced recoil, basically a free foregrip, and a unique trait called Berserker. Berserker increases fire rate for a few seconds after a kill and also reduces recoil at the same time. It basically turns the gun into a laser beam of 45 caliber bullets that'll drop anything in its path. Here's a look at the gun in its Berserker stage. I grab an infinite ammo power up and stagger a couple kills to keep it going, but look how fast those shell casings come out of the side. It's enough juice to drop a Krog Brute unpacked on round 11 with bang bangs, but reloads would have sunk me here likely. It's not really a fair comparison because the perks are different, but here is the Deimos single packed on round 20. With Deadeye and Chain Shoe, this thing pops heads like dandelions. On round 25, I'm still rocking Deadeye and Chain Shoes, but I hip fire to the body on this horde to nullify the effects of those two perks and provide some comparison between the two variants. As you can see, it drops zombies with ease, even with body shots, but it is worth noting that I double packed ahead of this round. I was going to end this clip here, but I wanted to show you guys how this beast does against Krog Brutes. While this isn't my best effort against these armored VW Beetles, it should be enough to demonstrate the stopping power as I drop 2 of the big bastards and show off a little bit of my evading ability too. It'll take them out with ease from the front if you got a little bit of a lead on them. I don't recommend going all John Rambo and charging them like I did, but it worked out just in the nick of time for me. The second one doesn't stand a chance when I turn on him and the pile of zombies surrounding him. I'll admit, I was surprised I handled them so well. I expected it to let me down against the brutes. I swapped to a more traditional perk setup for round 31 so you could compare the time to kill with the Phobos on Rave. Unfortunately, I got Krogs on round 30, but this is still a good comparison. That clip should be around the 2-minute 18-second mark if you want to watch them back to back. As you can see, it has no problem dropping zombies or burning through ammo. I fire 150 rounds in this clip over 10 seconds, and I burst fired the last few. This gun works best when operating near the ammo buy, like in Playground on Attack of the Radioactive Thing, or Rave on Rave in the Redwoods. As a bonus, I included some footage of it in my camping strat at round 34. I would ordinarily run Chain Shoes here instead of quickies, but it holds up just fine. Hopefully this will make your decision easier on which is worth grinding out, but if you haven't already played the multiplayer at this point, I would just skip both. I love the Deimos, it's the hands down winner today, but honestly the Ripper is just as good and can be crafted for 4,000 salvage in the prototype lab. The fact it's a wall buy on every map, however, is an extremely attractive feature. Thanks for watching, you incredible people, and I'll catch you on the next one.